Someone in my Discord has been bragging about this thing that they've been working on, about like a revamp, like a rebalance, an overhaul of Plants vs Zombies heroes. He made like a whole slideshow about it, and we're gonna pull it up right now. I'm gonna review all of this guy's takes and his changes or whatever, and see if it's good, see if it's like worth adding to the game, because I'm an expert obviously. PvZ heroes passives by concept by Astros. All right, let's go. What is a passive? A passive is a concept for a new mechanic which would act as a trait for your hero throughout the game, one for each class, which are active from the beginning of the game without needing to be played. You can choose your passives as long as they match the classes of your hero, and you must run one of each class. Okay. Plan passives. Okay, so passive, I think this is a good concept. I like this a lot. Like different heroes have like different abilities based on like what you do, instead of just like all being copy based kind of. I like that a lot. I got a lot. Guardian passives. Beefy guardians. Whenever a plant is played, the plant gets +1 HP. If you generate 6 sun or more this turn, they get +2 HP instead. That's kind of cool. Those are like very minor buffs, but I like that. I like minor, like little changes to the game. That's kind of cool. Gravebuster Guardians. Whenever a gravestone is played, destroy it. However, each time this destroys a grave, it'll cost you 2 sun. This means your opponent can drain your sun by playing a lot of graves. That's a good concept. I like that a lot. These are all different passives you can choose, I'm pretty sure. Potato Mine Pandemonium. If you generated 3 more sun this turn, at the start of the turn, create a Potato Mine in a random lane. If you generated 9 sun or more this turn, this instead spawns hotheads. These are just fun. I like these a lot. These are good concepts. Healthy heroes. A hero starts with 25 health instead of 20. I like this a lot. I genuinely, I already looking at these things, I think it'd be super fun to use. I like that a lot. Kabloom passives. The map's 3 ground lanes are covered in hot lava. That's kind of crazy. Okay, sure. It's kind of, that's a neutral card, so I like that. I like that for sure. Seedling Swarm. If you generated 4 sun or more this turn, create a seedling at the beginning of each turn. If you generated 9 sun or more this turn, instead create an atomic bomb granite in a random lane. That's overpowered. That's incredibly overpowered. Yikes. You could just ramp to bomb granite. That'd be insane. I think instead it just spawns a random like 6 cost plant in a random lane. Even that's overpowered as well. Spawn like 3 seedlings. I don't know. I think if it's 9 or more sun this turn, make the seedling like have 5 health. I think that'd be more balanced. All the berries get +1/+1 get played. Berry Blast now deals 2 damage twice. Interesting. It goes from 3 damage to 4 damage, but still overall better. That's a good balance. That's a good change. I like that a lot though. Mega Grow passives. All 1-cost cards now gain +1/+1 when played. If you generated at least 6 on this turn, instead all cards in general now gain +1. Okay, that's not bad. I think 1-cost cards gaining +1/+1 is kind of overpowered because there's already a lot of really good 1-cost cards. So kind of powerful. At the beginning of your turn, conjure a random common card. If you generate at least 5 sun this turn, instead conjure a random card from the entire game. Super powers and tokens included. That's actually broken. I don't think that should be a thing. It should just go from like common to maybe like I don't know. I don't want to say rares because then you could just brick you with the useless rares. I think instead it'll be like 50% chance to draw from your deck, 50% chance to draw from the entire game. I think that's what it should be. Bonus splits. At the beginning of every turn, make a random plant with 2 or less attack and do a bonus attack. If you generate at least 5 sun this turn, instead make any random plant with 6 or less attack, do a bonus attack. Okay, so I'm seeing a pattern where it's like the more the game goes on, like the more powerful you kind of get, which is like not that bad. P plantation. For each P in play, all Ps in your hand cost 1 less. That's actually kind of broken actually. So having like 3 P shooters makes gathering P super cheap next turn. That's kind of broken. That's like an extra card right there. Smarty passives. Amphibious Assault. At the beginning of the game, replace the heist lane with an amphibious lane and shuffle 4 llama putrons into tick ramp. That is insanely good. I don't know why that's insanely broken too. Why? That's a game-changing thing right there. I don't know. What the heck? Team Up Takedown. At the beginning of the game, shuffle 4 Go-Nuts into your deck. Change all Go-Nuts abilities to when you play Team Up Plant, all Team Up Plants get +1/+1. Ooh. Maybe 2 Go-Nuts and I'll take the ability? Or maybe not even just 2 Go-Nuts, just no Go-Nuts. And if you have any in your hand, you can buff that card, I guess. I don't know. I like that, I guess. Or maybe it'd be better you start the game with a Go-Nut on the board. Maybe. That'd be kind of useful. I think just that would be like fine. I don't know. At the beginning of the game, shuffle 8 iceberg lettuces into the deck. That's insane. That's kind of overpowered. I don't think there should be that many iceberg lettuces. It just kind of bricks you as well. Maybe like just 2 or 3, 4 is fine. Dark matter draining. D&D is now 7 cost. Banana is now 5 cost. Freeman is now 1 cost. 2/2. Black-eyed pea is now a 2 cost. 2/3. Okay, so you just buffed. I mean, I guess that's kind of insanely good though. Okay, sure. Solar passives. Your sun passes over turns. Oh, wow, it's actually insanely good. Combine with what? It was the one. Oh yeah, instantly to Seedling Swarm. Combining that with that is insanely good. Solar Fire would be overpowered. I think instead it should be like if you have at least 1 sun remaining this turn, that you get +1 next turn, I guess. I think that'd be like a decent like idea instead of like, hey, your suns roll over if you save up, Turn 3, 6 sun is insane. So returns, giving the ability to generate large sun. Yeah, no, that's overpowered. I can't get behind that. Well, it should be like your suns pass over every turn, but all your cards go up by 1 cost, like each turn. So like you may be able to play them, but like now things are more expensive. So might not be that bad. Solar inflation. His blessing. At the beginning of the game, a crazy day plant will appear in a random lane. Okay, we're gonna see what that means in a little bit. Healing Haven. At the beginning of each turn, heal all plants and the plant hero for 1 Allosaurus, but not Dynoroar. Allosaurus just happens to be you heal at 1. You heal 1 each turn. Okay, cool. Requirement removal. All abilities that require a certain amount of sun now do not need what? Do not need sun. Applesauce or Morning Glory. Okay, interesting. That's kind of fun. I like that. That's not bad. Okay. Zombie passives. Beastly passives. Giant Gargantuars. All Gargantuars now gain +1/+1 when played. Zombot 1000. Now destroys all plants on board when revealed. That's okay. Just brought them back, I guess. That's not bad. Sanguine zombies. All zombies gain now +1/+1 when destroy a plant. That's not bad. These are very like minor changes, and some of them are just insanely crazy. Like the solar, like they just go from like little changes here and there, like a little +1/+1, to like, oh yeah, spawn, you know, Dr. Doom for the entire game. You know, that's how they felt like reading out the plant passives. All 5 lanes are ground lanes and are covered by the total eclipse environment at the start of the game. All 5 lanes are ground lanes. That's actually, I think that's kind of bad. Like it's kind of overpowered because it's like you're kind of just wiping the board, I guess. I don't think that's a fair, like you're taking away from the plant player too. Like you can, okay, you can play any environment in any lane. I think that'd be better. Or like, you know, make a random eternal eclipse in any lane. I think that's more balanced than, at least more balanced than just total eclipse. It's crazy. I don't like that at all. It's broken. Brainy passives. Superpower selection. Before the game starts, you can choose your superpowers as long as they share the same classes. Okay, interesting. That's not a bad thing. I like that a lot. I think that should have been like a default for the game already. Like that'd be awesome. Teleportation terrarium. At the beginning of the game, the 3 ground lanes are covered with the teleportation station environment. I don't like that. There wasn't a lot of that in the plant side, and the one that is closest is like the hot lava environment. But it's also like hot lava is also neutral, right? Because it also does damage to both plants and zombies. While these ones are just blatantly just for zombies. So I think making it more neutral would be fair. I just don't like giving them just 3 free teleportation stations. That's just crazy to me. Again, I think maybe, I don't know. Let me think. I'm trying to think. What would be better than just giving them 3 free teleportation stations? You get 1 free teleportation station in a random lane, but it cannot be removed at all. Like it just stuck there. Let me think. No, it'd be overpowered. I just don't think we should give them just 3 of them, I guess. Deck development. Your deck may hold anywhere between 36 to 44 cards. You may also use up to 5 copies of each card in your deck. That is crazy overpowered. Might be kind of fun, actually. I don't know how powerful that might be, but 5 copies and then only 36 cards would be insane. That is insanely good. I don't think it's broken, but I think it's really good though. Corrupted Conjuring. At the start of each turn, the zombie hero conjures any card from the entire game. It costs 1 less. The plant hero conjures any card from the entire game, costs 1 more. I don't love this one. I think it should be, again, the 50-50. It's like you have a 50% chance to draw from your deck or a 50% chance to draw from the entire game. I think that'd be better, honestly. I don't like it when control is taken away from the player. Like imagine you're playing Green Shadow and like your entire hand is just cost 5 now because the zombie hero has a power that made it that way. You know what I mean? Like that's not fun. You know what I mean? It's not, you don't want to like lose control of that. You don't want to have things out of your control you. You know what I mean? Like it's also kind of balanced, but like that's like one instance out of all the other instances. Like everything in the game, you should have like an ability to like counter it or react to it. But if it's like, oh, play the zombie and now the plant hero cannot play any cards. Like that's like what? Like obviously that's like a exaggerated example, but like you get what I'm trying to say. Crazy passives, crazy control. Many control cards get changed. Cool. Man, my throat is killing me, bro. Oh man. Professional priority. All professional zombies that are played next to each other, professional zombies gain +1. Okay. It's not bad. So like say like you have 5 professionals in a row. All of those got +5/+5. That's not bad. I like that. Trapped trail. Start of game, the heights lane becomes a ground lane. And the 4 ground lanes are covered by the trapped territory environment. That's not bad. I don't know how much I love that. It's fun. But I think it's a bit too much. I think just having 1 trapper territory just like in a random lane would be awesome. Or maybe like just like 2, I guess. 2 trapper territories will be like not that bad. Dance to your dead. All dancing cards in your starting hand cost 1 less. This includes dancing powers. Okay. Would that be overpowered? Well, that's like surely like OTK something. That's OTK turn 2, right? Because it's like now disco knock costs 0. What other 1 cost dancers are there? Pulling up PvZ right now, you guys can see it. There's not many 1 cost. Oh well, there's like a, oh yeah, no, definitely. You have 4 unlocked for the parties. It could be like turn 2 GGs. I think it's really good. I think it'd be better if it was like for every dancing card in your hand, dancing cards cost 1 less. So like when you play a dancing card, they cost 1 more. But like if you draw another dancing card, they go back down. You know, that kind of thing. That'd be more fun. I think more fair too. Hearty passives, no block or bargain. You can no longer block and thus have no superpowers except your starting superpower. However, you start the game with 40 health instead of 20. That's kind of cool. I think 40 health is maybe much. I wonder how much maybe 30. Give it 30. Is 30 enough? I'm pretty sure. I think so. I think 30 is enough. 30, 35 maybe. 40 feels like too much. I think 30 is fine. Smart sports. All sports zombies cost 1 more, but are untrickable. 2 more. One cost more untrickable are insane. 2 more. Healing hatred. At the start of the game, you have 0 brains instead of 1. 1 brain on turn 2. Okay, yeah. However, you deal 2 at the beginning of each turn. What you heal 2 at the beginning. I think it's a little bit much. Why not just have 0 brains, but you have like extra 5 health, and then, you know, going from there. That wouldn't be bad. Select Stompers. Stompodon now buffs all cards in your entire deck with its Dino Roar. Stompodon is now 4 cost, 2/5. I think that's incredibly overpowered. Select Stompers, make it like a 2 cost. No, how about this? Stompodon is now a 3 cost, 2 armored 1. Yeah, why not? Make it that. I think that'd be fun. Sneaky passives. Bouncing Bash. All bounces on the zombie side are replaced by Destroy. Interesting. Why not like all bounces also give plants like -2, -2? So it's kind of destroy, kind of nerfs as well. I think they're a bit more balanced instead of just destroy. Practical Piracy. All sneaky pirate cards do a bonus attack when played or revealed. Non-sneaky pirates do not do bonus attacks. What if it's like all sneaky pirate cards do 1 damage to random plant or plant hero when revealed? That's kind of fun. I like that more. Grim Gravestones. All zombies are gravestones. The turn they are revealed, they get -2 damage. This wears off the next turn. Playing zombies into the graveyard environment now has the opposite effect. They will play as normal. They will play as normal zombie and gain +1 damage. I like that concept. That's cool. Anti-hero antagonism. All zombies with anti-hero now have their anti-hero damage bonus effect active all the time, even when the plant is in front of them. Any anti-hero gravestones are no longer gravestones. Is that overpowered or not? That might be overpowered, but kind of fun as well. I like that a lot. I'll take that for sure. Frosty Federation. Okay, Snowdrop gains +2/+2. When either a plant or zombie is frozen. Snoopy is now 2/3. Chili Pepper now freezes 2 random zombies. It can freeze the same one twice. You always start with the big chill power in addition to the power you started with. Jolly Holly now freezes all zombies here next door. You can now choose which zombie you want to freeze with Winter Melon. Wait, hold on, what? Because Winter Melon doesn't, it attacks and then the attack freezes. So is it like, can you choose to attack with Winter Melon, or is it like it attacks, it does not freeze no more, but then you can choose like which one you want to freeze? That means you're down 2 more freezes, because you can freeze here next door as well. So if you freeze a zombie, what if it said it's like you can choose where you can attack with Winter Melon, and then like, so if you hit a zombie, it'll also hit that, it'll attack that zombie, but then it'll freeze the here next door as well. That'd be incredibly overpowered, but I think that would be better. Crazy Dave Plant. Crazy Dave 5 cost 0/10 team up token. At the beginning of every turn, draw either a second best taco of all time or a best taco of all time. 4 cost token trick. Heal 5 conjure card that has interaction with healing. Pepper MD, Pop and Poppy, etc. Shuffle 3 second best taco of all time into your deck. That's instantly broken. Only because, not broken in a good way, because it'll just brick your hand a ton. I mean, you can heal a ton, but like it just bricks you a lot. Especially with like the amount of conjures you're getting. So I'm thinking just like with the best taco of all time, just make it like a 4 cost trick, heal 5. And like maybe like shuffle like a second best taco of all time into the deck somewhere. That'd be fine. I think that'd be better. Proud Pets. Goat is now 1/3. Deep Sea Garg is not a pet. Is he not already a pet? Or he's a monster at least. Let me see. He's a monster, yeah. Cat Lady is now 0/4. Kangaroo Rider is now 4 cost, 5/5. Killer Whale costs 1 brain. Pied Piper now gives 2 random plants, -1 when revealed. Can both target the same plant. Zookeeper is now a 2 cost, 1/4. Cosmic Eddie now costs 3. That's interesting. Okay, these are now crazy changes. Crazy Control. You now start with an additional Bungee Plumber in your starting hand. That's pretty good. Somebody's Wrath is now 2 cost, do 3 damage. Basically, Brave Blast for zombies. Okay. Splitting Fruitcake now destroys a plant instead of dealing 5 damage. That's kind of overpowered, isn't it? 2 cost, destroy a plant. But also, like, doesn't... Let me see what it does now. Okay, if it still gives a plant player a card, I guess it's fine. Final mission costs 3 and has a new ability. Destroy a zombie, then do 6 damage. Okay, fine. Space Ninja now has deadly. That's really cool. Regular dead boots now costs 4 and has deadly. That's fun. Board wipe. Okay. And that's it. So that is that's the entire slides. These are really cool. I like them a lot. Credit to Astros in the community for making this this whole thing. That's fun. I like reading concepts like these to add something new. If there was gonna ever be like a PvZ Heroes 2, bro, this should be in the game. That'd be awesome. And then you can like choose like what kind of passives you want. That'd be awesome. Okay. Thank you, Astros. If you like this video, subscribe. You know, do more stuff like this in the community. Like this people, I love this kind of thing. So like, you know, feel free to like show me your stuff. I don't know, show me your ideas. Yeah, subscribe. See you next time, guys.